What's going on with everybody in the stream, man? As y'all can see by the title, we are about to play our Havoc Divisional round game. This is the break right now. We had the first round bye. I don't even think Jets and Bills played. Texans got a forced win because there's no more Jags usually. Yeah, I think Jets got a forced win over Bills. Texans got a forced win over Jags because not no Jags, and then Dolphins just beat the Raiders. And I'm pretty sure the Cowboys got forced win over the 49ers, and then Riverhawks, that's the Falcons. I believe they just beat the Cardinals, and then Eagles beat the Bears. So these are second round matchups. I gotta play the Dolphins. They got that boy Tua Tagovailoa. So yeah, this is my last season in Havoc for Madden 24. So we're gonna try to go all the way and win one more Super Bowl. Because after this, I will not be playing another season of Havoc. So waiting on him, we're gonna press at the same time, and we're gonna get this divisional game rocking. My stomach is killing me. Whoa. Hold on, dude. I don't got my playbook. I don't know why. I say I don't have my playbook. I don't know why. I didn't know Madden had 9 seasons like 2K and all that. Like 2K. It said, yeah, it said we in season 7. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right, because 2K in September. I mean, 2K starting September, yeah. 10-minute press it. What's popping? 10-minute press it today. What happened to your game? 10-minute press it today. Oh, I ain't been on. You got your gal back or something? Or I ain't been on? Oh, he got a new one. I'm dead. That was quick. That was quick. Meanwhile, I was over here sick for like a million days.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2
D-Day, don't fall into his tactic, D-Day.
Title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Which jail am I going to? Oh, Lord. Here I go.
The drive starts with a run
He's
from
my start off simple.
It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Tua. quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time,
you come back on BS, bro.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
Well, got to come off that, bro.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And now a throw on first down there. But
I didn't think he was going to throw that.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like a... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs.
Next month, the end of July, basically like the 19th, I believe.
And partner, sometimes I wonder.
I mean, yeah, it won't be here when it drops, unless we get the early version.
That maybe you almost talk yourself
out
into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried
about keeping
the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Your boy Cam finally about to get his scheduled his surgery, he told me.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
Fred, I finally lost to Rick Rich in a little minute. Lost by 1.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try
Week 16 in BW.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
I mean, I wasn't supposed to. Well, I went for it. I walked him down and scored, like, you know, 2 minute jerseys and all that. And then I scored, then I went for 2. He said somebody's play all over the place.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
What? Wait. Forget this Madden stuff. You heard what he just said?
Tucker now to kick it away following the
touchdown. What cards? With what cards? So, none of us have ground that game this year. D-Day just started like some days ago.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Did you see CMC is on the new Madden?
2nd and 15 following that sack.
What post?
Tua sets up to pass it. And this one is incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Hey, that video was hilarious, boy. Oh, I like it.
You go ahead and try to,
the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus.
Because this is my last season.
Is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Nah, okay, see, now he lying. I ain't say all that. Like what?
Down, Jackson.
Oh my God, Jalen Phillips.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jalen Phillips in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
So the force, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you don't have to pay nothing, bro. Police don't give it to you, bro.
In the first quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That's
lucky
that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it. Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for. So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense. I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's HN. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Option handoff now to HN.
You're the only one who hasn't been on.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe
I was sick from Thursday to like Tuesday.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
He's like
his offense coordinator. Let's run the football.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
What you taking the food? Yeah.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA
Put in that work.
Sports.
Put in that work. Take one for the team.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackling.
Yeah. He said, I was sold that butter pecan food.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Hey, thank you, B.A. That was even Showtime.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Jackson now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are you doing, sir?
From that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came
He's part of the finals.
with confidence and matches.
Oh, Lord, he done put everything JV, everything.
Record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still
He probably been on every Celtics player. That's Glaze for it.
Kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because remember Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. The other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Who, me?
He finds his man complete. It's Day. And they'll wind up
He was open, I was.
all the way down inside the 20. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it's caught. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 4-yard line.
That's my sign.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll get blown up.
I ain't like you was taking that soul to the house because I was, boy.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield,
This team is
I
bones.
consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
I'm not talking about yours.
Third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You know, yes, you did.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
What team, Fred? We get smashed sometimes with good players.
On 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm just saying, that's how BAL did. I gave up like 3 in a row.
Play action. Now it's Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defense...
It's crazy because he's a Caramel Frappuccino was diving for that. Emilio Marquez was probably right there. He did get routed up though. Tell me why bro got like 90-something and 63 zone.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
I ain't allowed to break straight slot.
From 20 down to 17. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
Why you didn't tell me? I would have did it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice
you put it that way,
you want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he works his way free all the way down the outskirts of the red zone. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain.
Lou got some to build. Bro, I had to leave when to make a new one, fool.
See about getting 3 points. Tucker's kick is good. And that
Shut
will
up.
do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Do you not remember what you was doing last night?
After the break.
I ain't forget. Okay.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, Elon done took likes away.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The
Free chicken,
Baltimore
Fred.
offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward
Why are you
making that
blitzing me?
next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line.
Terrible.
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was
Lou.
planted in the backfield. This
What time you work?
Loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line.
I'm saying, you know you got to go to work at 5. Why you getting on the game late? Like,
They go play action now. Jackson.
okay, Lou.
He's got his target.
That's what I'm saying. Did you come over and play my crib?
But able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you
Cole,
start
you
playing
Cole.
more physically. And they took that opportunity.
You already bike ride. You can't. You supposed to say no bike ride as soon as you say it, and then you gonna say that after I say something to you.
On second down,
Wait.
Jackson. That one
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I was dying laughing, boy. Lou, that's bike ride though. Stop bringing them people jokes that's not even in here.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
I'm just trying to play some clean football.
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
You just wouldn't count it. That's bike ride, Fred.
Give now to Mitchell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Wait, so I played
2 yards the loss.
Wait, so I played 20. I played 290 league games. It's crazy because I got some video. Nah, it's more than that because it's some I ain't put thumbnails to yet, so I ain't make them public.
It's caught, Mitchell. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
Shouldn't do that, call.
Here's Jackson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. A gain of 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they
Come on, why are you holding the ball? Like what?
On 2nd and long. Jackson. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Day. And he's down inside the 5.
Yeah, why are you forcing?
Before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Well, that's just -5 yards.
Decision as he stopped in the backfield. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. They'll get this halfway home from the 8
You're wrong, man, Lewis.
on a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again.
We in June.
On that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and goal, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter.
Talk to me when I went. Say it. Come on, please. I'm waiting. Because I got a rebuttal. You know, I need to come on for a rebuttal. Yeah. How? I didn't post no food in it. What do you like? What?
Following the touchdown.
First, that's bike ride. You didn't even know I was sick.
And he returns this to the 22.
You didn't even check on your brother. That's crazy stuff. Lou ain't check on me either.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Drop it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
As you should. That's Jalen Waddle.
The football back. The Raven offense
Game one,
set the line for this next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
it's crazy because I see some on TikTok too. Why do you see them?
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had.
Come on, now you know I'm not. I don't even have TikTok. Like, wait.
It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Oh my God, did
they? Throw it around until stopped.
That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down.
Fred, look.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Oh,
to start the drive.
Oh, that's 6.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's got a full head of steam.
Going too fast. Bro, it's perfect.
Play in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane.
Yes, I'm gonna sell. Yes.
Yards. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this.
Yes, Fred is weird.
Now the extra point. And the lead is down to 20.
Well, just went 1 yard, 1 play, not 2 yards.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Wait, what you said?
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
He's just terrible.
Offense at the line, set to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
But it's both of them.
They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Oh, Jackson!
This one winds up to be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Now Lamar changing the play. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, I like it.
Big play there.
Nah, I ain't listen to it like that to have dumb stats. I've been jamming that 5-8 man feeling.
As they extend this fourth
Yeah.
quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Yeah, all of a sudden he learned one after a year.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game.
Wait, did Vaughn actually do them dances, or she just made him do that?
Winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm not, man. Your slide, man, though.
Now Tua.
Put it down. Oh, please juke this way.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Being chased out left. And he'll just get
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
Wow.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
This is going to be weird and do double Texas drops. Thank you.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Okay, good defense. Okay, good defense. Good. Thank you. Good defense.
Turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive.
He sacked me 4 times.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They run over center with Mitchell.
Look, they made the tackle, bro.
Leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. And they're going to speed things up here. As Shaheed going to go in motion.
They'll be raw concept dudes there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
yes, sir.
look to throw.
Yes, sir.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
That one a cooler all concept for you?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's Flowers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they're going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
What's up with you?
Jackson and the Ravens
how you know?
on the field. They'll go for 2.
You dry, man. You weird.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
He talking about it just here.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over. They're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he'll be taken down, but
you might just be beat or something.
Down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
I ain't gonna he manned up. You good?
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at
You're
the
terrible.
Ravens' 22-yard line. Ravens going to use their.
I want to look at some real man coverage going right. Need
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Bro, what is all people know? Like what?
Now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release. As
That's good man coverage, dog.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice.
If they want to play.
After this one, he's been under duress the entire game.
It's fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Trey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again.
You not playing next season? He doesn't. It's crazy because I probably don't play either.
At the line, set to get going. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
What they was going to do? There we go. Here's Pickle.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. not make it to the goal line. It's his try for
It's
two
fun
is
playing
going to
against you
come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense. As
even when we had good games, it still be fun. Some bound that happened to one of us, but that's drop it.
And the Dolphins are going to
You gotta
recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt
you,
like they needed the football back.
you got a lot in you out here, fool.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
You
the
blitzing,
team
relax.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that
Okay,
number is
defense.
much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of
Why
like
is yeah, Vaughn be
when
moving.
you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Whole team coming at
I'm
you.
still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. But after this one's done,
This is actually
you just
fun.
feel
I
like
ain't
at the
gonna
post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of
lie.
questions
Me.
and definitely not a lot of answers.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
GG's.
What a tremendous
That
feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season.
GG's.
Unfortunately for the
That
other team, a tough way for it to end.
What you said that? My debut on what?
So that'll just about
You finna call me on
do it
that,
for Charles
dude?
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
I'm dead.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
That is hilarious. No, here's me, y'all. Do you want me a quick game? That is a crazy statement. So you gotta play auto killer, Jason.